Okay, we're going to be opening up box number 2. I did get 2 boxes from my Bank Navy Fed the other day. Unfortunately, I did pop this open. I just wanted to show my stepson what was inside it a couple days ago. He wasn't going to be here when I recorded the video. So unfortunately, it is popped open. There's no live opening, but I did not touch anything inside. All right. So right away, I do see that there is what appears to be a German coin on the end. That'll be really interesting to get out of there. And if I'm looking at that correctly, that's a 1992. So it's not an oldie, but it's still a foreign and an ender at that. So that's really cool. That's a 1950 something. That could be a Wheaties ender. I can't exactly see the end date. Could be a 56 or a 59. If it's a 59, it's not a Wheaties. All right. That could be a Wheaties as well, but I can't confirm it. That is all for the enders. If I get anything from any of the rolls, I'll bring you back and keep you posted. Okay, roll number 1. The very first roll gives us our first wheat penny. It's in kind of rough shape, but you can see the wheats. That's good. They are kind of dinged up a little bit. I'm gonna guess this is in the 50s. Okay, it's a 1944, pretty common coin. All right, if I get anything else, I'll bring you back. Roll number 2. We are already on our second Wheaties. This one appears to have some toning, so that's really cool. It's a 1958D, so unfortunately, one of the... Roll number 3 gives us a Canadian ender. I didn't even see that when I just brought you over to the enders at the beginning of the video, so that's pretty cool. We had a couple of Canadian enders in our other box, so the fact that there's another one in here is really cool. Okay, so I just pulled the third wheat penny from the third roll of this box. So right now we're on pace for 50 wheat pennies. Now, what struck me as weird about this is I can't really make the date out. So I put it under my microscope, and I'm going to bring you up on the screen, and we're going to reveal it on the screen. I cannot really tell what that is. It looks like it's a 1912. It is very, very worn. If it is a 1912, then it would have been the oldest penny I have found in a box. Trying to focus a little bit more. It's just really, really worn. Okay, this is a hot box. Same box with that German ender, the Canadian ender that I showed you already. I just pulled what either is a 1912 or a 1913. I'm only 3 rolls in, technically 2.5 rolls in. And I have pulled a 1936 Wheaties. That's 4 Wheaties in less than 3 rolls. I'm not even done looking through the third roll yet. So, looks like we could have a really, really hot, good box here. Wow. Oh my God. We are 4 rolls in. We have our 5th wheat penny of the box already. I haven't even finished looking through this roll. This one just fell out as I opened it. It's a 1945. So it's a wartime penny. That doesn't mean anything, but there's a possibility that this was struck with recycled copper from bullet shells. So something to really keep in mind about the 45 pennies is you could be holding a piece of history. So it's not really worth much. It's just cool to think about. Roll number 4 gives us a floating roof 1969D. Again, it's just a nice little cool variant that we see time to time. I think I've pulled, probably 20 or 25 of these over my, I think I'm on box number 14. So they're pretty common, but they're still cool. All right, roll number 7. We're going to get our 6th wheat penny already. Sorry about the camera. A 1941. Oh my, I think you can see it here. We are on roll number 8. We are going to pull our 7th wheat penny overall. It's a 1939. So in 8 rolls, we've pulled 7 wheat pennies, 2 from the 1930s, and 1 either a 1912 or a 1913. So this box is shaping up to be maybe my best ever. Now, I don't want to jinx it like I jinxed the last one, but we are halfway to the total of what we got in the last box, and we aren't even done the first row. Guys, this is insane. Roll number 9, we're on our 8th wheat penny already. It's a 1953, so one of the more common ones. All right, I want to bring you back. I was actually finishing up here really quick so I could run an errand, and I was counting up my coppers when I came across this 1961 coin. Now, prior to 1968, Philadelphia minted proof coins, and the more I look at this coin, the more I am led to believe this could potentially be a 1961 proof from Philadelphia. Okay, this is crazy. Roll number 11. We have our 9th wheat penny already. It was almost an ender. You can see that it was the 4th coin in the roll. Let's check out the reveal here. There it is. I believe that says it's a 1937, so that's our 3rd 1930 in this box, and we are, 20% of the way through the box. Okay, I actually just saw this really shiny coin. There goes my microscope. I didn't think it was a wheat penny, but I pick it up, and it's a 1956, as soon as I can hold stuff here. It is a 1956 wheat penny in the same roll. So roll number 11, and we are up to 10 wheat pennies in this box. And this one is in pretty decent condition considering its age. All right, you see it there. That is wheat penny number 11 in roll number 13. A 1942. I'm going to put that under the scope. I think that's going to be an S. Yes, that actually is going to be a 1942 S. So as I mentioned in my last video, I haven't pulled too many of these in the past. I think this is only the 3rd one I've pulled. Even coins around in roll number 13, the same roll we just got that 42S in. Here is another one. We are up to our 12th Wheatie of this box in only 13 rolls. It's a 56D, pretty common, probably one of the most common ones out there. So, oh well, it is what it is, but it's still cool to see. Wanted to bring you in to show you that ender that we had at the beginning of the video. It's not German. It looks like it could be Polish from 1992. So I did some research, and it is a Polish coin. That's pretty cool that I was able to decipher that on the front. I did see that it is worth approximately a nickel. So that is what it is. It's a Polish nickel. Same roll as that Polish nickel. We have wheat cent number 13. It's a 57D. Wow, guys. This is amazing. Same roll as the Polish nickel and the 57 I just showed you. We have another one. $19.53. Wanted to bring you into this. It was so dirty I couldn't even tell it was a wheat cent. It is a 1949. Roll number 18, we have our first Canadian young head. Oops, really can't hold coins today apparently. It is a 1962, so it's a little bit newer, but as I mentioned in my last video, I do average about 1 a box. Last box I did get 3, so this might be the one of the box. Pretty cool. Couldn't do the reveal, I found it face up. It is a 1941 wheat cent, so that is wheat cent number. This is number 16 in 18 rolls. I don't want to say it was a wheat cent dump, but wow, there's a lot of wheat cents in this box. Same roll as the 41 and the young head. We have another face-up wheat cent. It is a 1952. Roll number 24 gives us wheat cent number 18 of the box. It's a 1953. Roll number 25 gives us wheat penny number 19. Crazy. We are exactly halfway through the box. It's a 1940 Philadelphia. And there it is, wheat penny number 20, same roll, a couple coins right after. This is a 45 Philadelphia. Roll number 26 gives us Wheatie number 21. It's a 1946 Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 22 out of roll number 27. We are averaging almost a wheat penny per roll. If I'm making that out correctly, that is a 1939. That is our fourth 1930s wheat penny in this box. We are just past the halfway. Roll number 30 has given us wheat cent number 24. Let's see what it is. It's a 1955 Philadelphia. Roll number 32 gives us wheat cent number 24. I think I said it was 24 a second ago, but I did confirm between these little videos, this is number 24. It's a 1934 Philadelphia, or is it a 32? Looks like a 34 to me. 1934 Philadelphia. All right, you see it there. This is roll number 40. And this is wheat cent number 25. 1955 Philadelphia. Roll number 41 gives us wheat cent number 26. Oh, that's an oldie. 1927 Philadelphia, oldest of the box so far. That gives us 5 20s or 30s wheat cents. Wow. Also in roll 41, another wheat cent. That's a 1941 Philadelphia, number 27 of the box. This is absolutely incredible. Roll number 45 gives us wheat cent number 28. It is a 1957 Denver. Rough shape, but still a Wheatie. Figured I'd bring you in on one more find. I found this in roll number 47. It's not every day you do see an S mint mark. I mean, you know, they are relatively common. Roll number 48. We are at wheat penny number 29. It's a 52 Denver. All right, this is for the box wrap up. This is my second box from Navy Fed. I just started keeping track of this stuff last week. I do have a lot of other boxes. I just never broke them down like this. So we searched 50 rolls in the box. We had 29 Wheaties, which was 58% of rolls. As you can see, that is a much higher mark than I've ever achieved before while I was recording. The highest that I had before was 15 in a box, so I doubled that. It's pretty cool. I did hit 9 Canadians, which is approximately my average. I average about 10.5 per box, so it was one off my average, so it wasn't a bad box in Canadians. 21.6% of all the coins that I pulled were copper, assorted from 1960 to 1982. Once again, most of them came from the 1970s.